Every year, over 1 billion tires reach the end of their life. That's nearly 2 tires for every person on Earth. So here's the question: where do they all go? Are they buried, burned, recycled, or are they slowly piling up somewhere out of sight? Today, we uncover the global journey of 1 billion old tires. Welcome back to Tire Industry Insider. Tires are essential to modern life. Cars, trucks, airplanes, heavy machinery. But what happens when they wear out? Unlike plastic bottles, tires don't simply disappear. They are bulky, durable, and incredibly difficult to break down. Yet somehow, the world manages over 1 billion scrap tires every year. Let's follow their journey. A single tire can take decades to decompose naturally. Stockpiled tires create serious risks: fire hazards, toxic smoke, environmental contamination, mosquito breeding grounds. In the past, millions of tires were dumped into landfills or abandoned in massive piles. Some of those piles burned for months, releasing thick black smoke visible for miles. The world quickly realized old tires are not just waste, they are a serious environmental challenge. When you replace your car tires, they don't just disappear, they are collected by recycling companies, transported to sorting facilities, separated by size and condition. Some tires are still usable, others are too damaged and moved directly to processing plants. This is where a real transformation begins. The first stage of recycling is shredding. Massive industrial machines steer whole tires into chunks. Steel wires are removed using powerful magnets. What remains is rubber piece of different sizes. These pieces are called tire-derived rubber. But shredding is only the beginning, because old tires can become far more valuable. One major destination for scrap tires is energy production through a process called tire-derived fuel. Shredded tires are burned in cement kilns and industrial furnaces. Tires contain high energy content. In fact, they can produce more energy than coal. When processed correctly, they become a powerful alternative fuel, reducing landfill waste while generating energy. But that's not the only path. Many old tires are transformed into rubber mulch. Used in playgrounds, sports fields, landscaping. The rubber is ground into small granules. Colored, cleaned, and repurposed. This material provides shock absorption, durability, weather resistance. Children play on surface made from recycled tires. Without even knowing it. Perhaps one of the most impressive uses is asphalt rubber roads. Ground tire rubber is mixed with asphalt. This creates roads that are more flexible, more durable, quieter, more resistant to cracking. Millions of kilometers of road snow contain recycled tire material. In a way, old tires are helping build new highways. Another emerging technology is pyrolysis. Instead of burning tires, they are heated in an oxygen-free environment. This process breaks them down into oil. Gas. Recovered carbon black. Steel. These materials can be reused in new industrial products. Some facilities are even working toward turning old tires back into new tires, a circular system, waste becoming raw material again. Despite progress, not all tires are recycled. Some still end up in landfills, especially in regions without advanced recycling systems. However, global recycling rates have improved dramatically over the past decades. Many developed countries now recycle the majority of their scrap tires. The problem is shrinking, but it's not gone. So where do 1 billion old tires go every year? Some become fuel. Some become playgrounds. Some become roads. Some are transformed through advanced chemical processes. And a small portion still remains a challenge. But one thing is clear: old tires are no longer just waste, they are a resource, a hidden industry quietly operating behind the scenes of modern life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the global tire recycling industry, subscribe to Tire Industry Insider, because sometimes the most important journeys begin after the road ends.